Hello everybody, and happy holidays, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving this year. Juanita and I are here today to discuss a little bit our Cast It Forward initiative that we launched a couple years ago. We've taken the time or the opportunity to recognize some outstanding people or amazing people in our communities that have touched people around them, and maybe inspire some of us or all of us to aim a little higher, do a little more, do a little better. Juanita and I were talking just before, actually on our trip back today, and Juanita lit up over the gentleman that was up with his grandson last year. What was his name again?
Yeah, John Von Rohr. I don't know if you remember. Came up, and we were pretty busy this summer. It didn't slow down at all from the time we opened until our last day, which actually got extended this year with a really neat group. So I just remember this gentleman coming to the kitchen, to the door there, and he was so excited. He had a gift bag, and we were in the middle of just serving guests as they were leaving, and then more guests were coming in. So it didn't feel like there was a whole lot of time, but he did. He must have just arrived, and he was standing there with his grandson. So as soon as I was finished in the kitchen, I went out to go say hi to him, to find out that he was the recipient of the Cast It Forward reward from the past, actually 2019, I think it was, when you first started it. And it took 2 years for him to actually be able to come up to the lodge. And so he had actually nominated his wife, and then his wife had gifted it back to him, and he brought his grandson. So yeah, that was just a really amazing. Then in the middle of all the busyness, she realized this is why we do what we do. It was just the most wonderful meeting Mr. Von Rohr and his grandson. So
to be honest, this holiday, I've really valued this time I could spend with family, because I probably just lost my closest friend, my mentor and pastor for the last 23 years. Left us some, and left a boy, it hurts, and I know that he always led and called me to do more and that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna quit ever. There's parts of this world that are not as peaceful and joyful as the country we get to live in right now, and I think there's been some couple 100,000 people or families from the Ukraine that have been displaced and I don't like talking about foreign affairs or politics or anything like that, other than there's a lot of a lot of people from the Ukraine that have been sent to Canada and are lost as an Easter egg, trying to figure out what they're doing with their lives now, and as their homes have been destroyed. And if they're coming to Canada, and we should do what Canadians do best and try to welcome maybe. We've been pretty blessed to live in a pretty peaceful country, and hey, what we do up there is a great time.
You've never fished before, you'll love it.
Oh yeah. And we'd like to bless a family and welcome them to ours, and to show them a great time this summer. Bring up 4 people. I don't know how this is going to get, who it's going to get to, but we're going to get this word out as best we can. And if you think that you know somebody that would fit this bill, we just invite you to nominate them, please.
So we'll be accepting nominations for either a family of 4 that you think would be a great a family that would enjoy a trip like this, or a group of 4 people. You can submit any applications until December 15th, and we'll be drawing them on December 23rd. And you can go on our website at kissinglodge.com, and all the information and details will be there as well.
We've got a lot to be thankful for, and we're looking forward to a great 2023. We're trying to, in friendly Manitoba, it says it on our license plates, it says it everywhere, so we say it's what we do, We honestly show that hospitality, not just towards them, but I guess, show our best to our neighbors and to our family, and that's probably our hope this year, So wish you all a great holiday. Look forward to talking to you and seeing you soon. Bye for now.